You're on.
All right.
We are live from the 700 Club Finals here at AMF East Meadow Lanes on March 14th. We had how many entries, Tony?
105.
105 entries. We have the final four here right now. On the left lane, we have a strike from Leon.
Kessee Jr.
Kessee Jr. We also have Mike Perrone in the finals, Justin Kampf, and
Tavie Caratozzolo, but you just know him as Tavie.
We have Tavie, Leon, Mike, and Justin here. Final four go into a two-game final?
No, one-game shootout.
This is a one-game shootout. Highest score wins 700 Club this year in 2021.
Mike led the first squad.
All right, first squad, we had a cut score, top 10 at 726 cash. Mike Perrone left with 770, led with 774. Justin Kampf came in second with 761. The second squad, we had a 1 in 5 cash ratio, cash at 689 with Jason Nickel. Leon Kessee Jr. led with 779. Strikeout on the left lane from Justin. And Tavie Caratozzolo hold 770 to come in second. These are our final four again for a one-game shootout. Tavie on the left lane makes a spare right now, 3 strikes, 1 spare.
First place is $1,250. Entries are better than expected.
Yeah, I expected over 80 entries, honestly.
1,250 for first, 800 for second, 600 for third, 400 for fourth. So pretty nice price one, $60.
Strike on the right lane from Leon. He starts out with a double. One lefty in the final four, which is honestly less than expected. I thought the lefties were going to ball a little bit better. In a format like this, you think the 3 games, 2 separate squads, you think honestly 2 out of 4 lefties would be. Mike Perrone bowled very well the first squad though. He comes up here and leaves a weak 10 on 5. Tavie, who is a senior, I believe.
Correct.
On the right lane, on lane 6, started out with 9 spare. Nice bent over start. Throwing what looks to be a Sherlock at the gutter. High flush. Scores are very high today. Again, 689 cashed the second squad at 3 p.m. 726 cashed the first squad at 1 p.m. Spare by Mike Perrone on a 10 pin. Justin Kampf, who I would assume is our favorite right now. Bowled 298 the first game today.
Justin bowled 300 the first game.
Justin bowled 300 the first game. Mike Perrone bowled 298, correct? Justin here on the left lane, who I would assume is our favorite at negative money. We got betting on it too. I'm sure Justin would take them. That is a ring table. Tony, when's the next Liusbc tournament?
The next Liusbc tournament is the Drop Your Low game at Larkfield. It is a handicap tournament. You're going to bowl 4 games. You're going to drop your lowest game, and that's how we determine the standings.
Okay. How many? What's the cash ratio there? You said handicap already, and there
mostly everything is a 1 in 5.
Okay.
I do not believe we are not doing a finals for that tournament.
Okay.
And
so
then
this is highest 3-game set out of 4.
Yes,
with handicap.
And then the last tournament scheduled right now is the mixed doubles handicap tournament, and that's the one where you can cross-enter with anybody else in the squad.
Mike Perrone up on the right lane here. Goes a little high, 3-6-10 on the right lane. Tony, I'm sure a lot of people are going to be asking about the Long Island Masters, not currently scheduled for 2021. We missed it in 2020 for obvious reasons. What's going on?
Fall of 2021.
Fall of 2021 for the Long Island Masters.
That is the current plan.
Do you have a location yet?
Nope. But I still have my pattern from last year.
Okay.
So, we already have the pattern. I will try to find a location as we get closer to the tournament date. It is after my term of presidency runs out, but I will make sure it is scheduled before I'm done.
We have Mike Perrone going for the spare and chops it. Gets the only the 3 pin. Mike Perrone, max score of 255 right now, which I would say would be low for this game, honestly. We're looking at a very high scores today. A lefty on the pair, a senior on the pair, and Justin on the pair. I would say early on, phase 3 here on the left line. Leon flush, front 3. Lefty has a very good look by himself on this pair. Did not bowl on this pair today. We don't know how many lefties are on this pair.
None. It's a fresh pair.
Fresh pair for the
Because of
lefty.
the COVID restrictions, we have a pair we haven't used yet.
Justin on the right lane, high flush. Looks like he's throwing a Black Widow 2.0. We have Tavie here, the lone senior, qualified with a 770 in the second squad, throwing a Sherlock. Really getting the lane to play very well on the fresh. Leon in the lead after 3 frames with a 3-bagger being perfect. Shot 779 again during qualifying.
Some interesting things. Leon high with a 4-7.
High got lucky there with the 4-7 with a phase 3 on the right lane. We have Mike Perrone looking to come back from his 3-6-10. Has not struck on this lane yet. Had a very good look on the fresh. Looks like he's showing a proton physics on this left lane. Mike Perrone, week 10 there. I'm not sure if this is the right ball on the left lane here. Leon going for his spare on the 4-7. Converts.
Mike will cover his pair on the right.
Tavie on the right lane. Spare 2-bagger, looking for 3 in a row. 10 in the pit for Tavie.
Is that a little homage to Mr. Sanders there?
It might be. Justin Kampf here on the left lane, been bowling very well lately. And smashes 10-bagger.
Justin's throwing a lot again.
Yeah, Justin is
Throwing
fresh.
really good.
Throwing it very fresh, bowling in bowling shoes. We would like to make specific here.
Bowling shoes.
Yeah, sometimes he bowls in sneakers.
You don't, I guess you can handle it when you're young.
Depends on the season.
True.
Mike Perrone, who's far back right now on the right lane, throwing a proton
There's
physics.
something going here.
High 9-pin there, and honestly, I'm going to take my Perrone out of this game right now. Because we're going to put a camera for an Liusbc. Disregard anything you just heard. Leon going up on the left lane, 8 spare on the phase 3, the lone left lane, gets it to wiggle with the matching Mets colors right now. Leon.
I forgot how to do it. It's been so cool.
Mike Perrone going for the spare on lane 6. Gets it down. What's going on? Justin Kampf up on the right lane on a double.
Keep the pressure on Tavie.
Justin Kampf was the 2017 Long Island Masters champion. High flush. At Plainview.
I believe it was 2017.
Justin Kampf, a former Liusbc champion.
Absolutely unconscious that was him.
Yeah.
He was one of the last ones to leave qualifying and I win the tournament.
Yeah, did not lose a single match over here.
6-0 in the final.
Tavie has a 7-pin there on lane 5, throwing that Sherlock. Justin Kampf officially in the lead. We have some high scores here going still. We have 278 max score, 280 max score, and now 269 max score. Mike Perrone maxed it out 234. Tavie going for the spare on the 7-pin.
Not hit it through the foam.
Misses it. And now, Tony, I don't want to speak out of turn here, but I think this is a two-man race. The lefty, Leon.
So one of the leads are hit.
Leon Kessee Jr. on the right lane. Phase 3 flushes it. I believe this is a two-man race.
Was that 10 in the pit?
That might have been also 10 in the pit. We have Mike Perrone here now. I would say playing for third place. Max score of 234 in a tournament like this. You need high scores on that protein physics still. Weak hit there. Leaves a 245 bucket. Again, a very good turnout. Tony, how many entries today?
105.
105 entries for a spur in the moment tournament, 700 club. I believe we learned about this about a month ago. Very good entries for a sunny Sunday in March. Tavie strikes on the right lane. Max score is still 257.
If it wasn't for the junior committee setting up the tournaments and seeing how we can make it work, I don't think we'd be here today. But they did a fine job.
Mike Perrone, spare.
Showed us the way to make it work, and here we are. Everybody's safe so far.
Yeah.
Everybody had a good time. A lot of bowling, a lot of money.
Yeah. Definitely a lot of money for this turnout. Tony, some people weren't happy with the format today. Only 4 finalists. You have an explanation for that? What do you?
Basically because of the COVID restrictions.
Justin, high flush. 400.
We tried to keep it simple because of the COVID restrictions. We didn't want to run just a classic 700 where it was all high scores because we were afraid that if somebody bowled 800 first squad, we would lose all our entries the second squad. So each squad ran independent of each other, and then we decided to just take the top 2 to make a shootout, to make it a little exciting.
Okay.
We are hampered by what is going on in the world.
Right, and that 105 cashing ratio, honestly, strike there by Mike Perrone on the right lane. That 105 cashing ratio still, makes it a reason to turn out. It's not just the top 2 making money.
I mean, let's be honest, $60 they're bowling for a lot of money right now.
Yeah.
And
What'd you say 4th place made right now?
I think 4th place is 4th.
Strike there from Leon on the left lane. Again, max score 278. Justin going up on the right lane right now. This is a shot-for-shot game. He has 280 max.
And basically, it's just to give some people something to bowl. I mean,
yeah, it was definitely something to bowl. Definitely something to bowl. Right now, low score to make the finals was 761. But if you missed, you had $100 cash. You definitely made your money 1 in 5. Made your money back at least 1 in 5 cash ratio. Something to do. We definitely need to support the bowling alley. Justin 5 bagger there.
Next 2 tournaments, mix it up for the handicap. We can scratch guys something. Get some handicap tournaments with a scratch bowlers.
Definitely. And if we're on the pace we're on right now, not to get too crazy into it, but if we're on the pace right now, I would say when we get to the Tavie up on the left lane, 10-pin, yeah. Tavie 10-pin on the left lane. This is a 2-horse race with 2 forms left. Lots of ball in this man.
Yeah, we're hoping with everybody vaccination run, and we're hoping that maybe we can get the restrictions loose from the little round ball.
Yeah, definitely want to be open past 11 o'clock. Right now we're allowed to bowl league. There's a lot of good things going on right now, but we definitely want to be at a point where maybe we're wearing masks and life is back to a respectable normal. But
there are other formats I could try over the summer. I mean, we can do eliminators. We eliminate pair by pair.
Yeah, definitely.
But the goal is to have this.
Leon up on this right lane here, pulls it in and leaves a 6-pin. He got lucky with that 6-pin there, I would say. And Justin Kampf officially has a lead, I would say. Max score right now for Leon is 257. Mike Perrone voting for third, I would say. Needs a double here would help him. Proton hooks a little early, and he's going to leave a high 10 pin there. Time to mix up a little bit. 4-pin spare from Leon Kessee Jr. on the right lane. Mike Perrone spare on lane 5.
Metro Pink here from the 1 there with Mark Down back there. President of the Liusbc. No one wants it. Put it on camera. Yo, slow it down. I apologize. Oh, let's not get loud, Jack. Let's not get loud. We're all friends here.
Tavie strike on the right lane has a max score of 237. If you're looking about third place right now, max score for Mike Perrone would be 201. Justin Kampf, very big shot here in the 8th frame. Leon missed on lane 6. Justin looking for a big shot here on lane 5. Going for the 6-bag. If you're asking, it says fresh cover on his shirt. Justin, that's a nice hit there. Didn't look like he threw that one that well. Looked like he missed a little bit in, maybe a couple boards in, a little fast, but he has a good look here. This is a fresh pair, like we said, and right now he's the only righty that's smashing it. Mike Perrone officially makes a ball change, looking for that extra $200 in third place. Leon looking to keep this a match with a strike on lane 5 in the 9th frame. Mike mixes them up on lane 6. I would say that was about 7 in the pit, right, Tony? Leon needs to make a good shot here and leaves a ringing 7th in. And now, honestly, Justin just needs to stay out of trouble. This is his tournament to win. We're in a one-team shootout here. He just needs to stay out of trouble on his right lane. He's going to win his first 700 club tournament. Spare there from Leon. He knows he's in trouble. He has a 246 max. Justin goes 9 spare here. He's still over. Just needs to stay out of trouble, keep the count good. And this is Justin Kampf's tournament.
Pretty much. Could be game over.
Yeah, a strike here would honestly lock it up for Justin Kampf. Get $1,200 on first place here with a $60 entry. Justin Kampf leaves a ring. 10 pin. Looks like that one was a little in again on lane 5. Lane 5 he got away with it. This one was a little bit of a weak 10 pin, a little bit of a half 10 pin. Tavie here now going on the left lane with still a max score of 237. Throwing a Sherlock, throwing it right. And he gets a 9 pin. Tony, when's our next tournament again?
April 23rd. April 23rd at East Iceland.
April 23rd at East Iceland Lane to get to drop your low game. It's going to be your high 30-game series out of 4 handicap tournament, but it's at East Iceland. Let's go ahead and support the Liusbc. There's a lot of money on top. They had 105 entries today. 2 squads with a month's notice. Everyone's itching to bowl. We're still being careful of the COVID restrictions here, but let's understand. Let's give the bowling alleys and the alleys some love. We're all itching to bowl. We're all itching to do something. Leon Kessee Jr. up on lane 6. Lead strikes and gets the first one here.
Strikes the Justin to mark?
Yeah, Justin is going to need a mark to win this game with Leon strikes here. Mike Perrone is going to come in 4th place here. $60 entry is going to get him $400 for 4th place. Again, a little bit of a different format because of the COVID restrictions here, but still $60 entry, $400. Leon looking for a double and gets a ringing 7th in there. Justin's tournament. Justin's counting. Looks like we're going to have our 4 finals here. Mike Perrone coming in 4th with a max score of 181. Just didn't start off with the right ball. Hasn't bowled since 1 o'clock, a little bit different. We have Leon Kessee Jr. with a 236. Looks like he's coming in 2nd place for $800.
Settled.
Yeah, looks like we're pretty much settled here.
Nice ball. Tavie. Mike.
Shot,
Justin, Justin just needs to count here. And he's going to be your 700 club champion here on Sunday, March 14th with $1,200 going to the first place winner. Justin only had to bowl the first squad. Justin bowled 761 with a 300 today. Looks like 236 plus is going to win your 700 club tournament in the shootout final. Justin gets him to all the way down, and that's going to officially be enough. Justin Kampf, your 2021 700 Club champion.
I know you look go down to the I don't want to like show you what's good. I heard you were here for beers. I don't want to.
Ladies and gentlemen, it took 250 plus today to win your 700 Club finals in the shootout round. It took 763 to make the finals out of 105 bowlers. Final scores: Mike Perrone 180 coming in 4th. Tavie Caratozzolo coming in 3rd with 205. Leon Kessee Jr. coming in 2nd with 236. And Justin Kampf, you're a winner with 259.
Okay, buddy.
We don't have any checks or anything.